The night he came home with lipstick on his collar, I didn't say a word. I just watched him, knowing exactly whose shade that was, his ex's, the woman he swore he was done with. He thought his business trips were some elaborate secret, that I bought his rehearsed excuses and late-night flights, the way he brushed off my questions like I was the naive one. What he didn't know was, while he was in her bed, I was tangled up with her husband in mine. Our arrangement was messy, reckless, and electric in a way that made me feel alive, even as it burned everything else down. It started as revenge. Pure, cold, calculated payback for every lie I caught in his half-hearted stories. But somewhere between the sheets and the whispered confessions, her husband and I found something we couldn't, or wouldn't, give up. We laughed about it sometimes, how the four of us were locked in this silent war, all pretending we didn't know, each of us too stubborn to be the first to call the bluff. I didn't care anymore about being right or wrong, about playing the victim or the villain. I just cared about not being the one left behind. The fights at home got uglier. Slamming doors, shattered glasses, accusations thrown like daggers after midnight. Once, he asked me if I still loved him, his voice so small I almost pitied him. I lied. We both did. The truth was, love had twisted into something unrecognizable, something sharp and dangerous that kept us circling each other like predators. He'd pack his bags and disappear for days, and I'd barely notice, too busy losing myself in someone else's arms. But it all came crashing down the night we all showed up at the same bar, pretending it was a coincidence. The tension was suffocating, the four of us orbiting each other, pretending we weren't each other's undoing. It hit me then, I wasn't just cheating on him, I was cheating on myself, betraying whatever scraps of trust or hope I had left. As I watched them together, laughing at some private joke, I realized I didn't want to win anymore. I just wanted out. But in a game built on secrets, sometimes the only way to set yourself free is to let everything burn.